What's up guys, it's Homing Head here, aka Goblin Chief, and today I wanted to show you a bit of the new map I am currently working on. So I didn't quite figure out yet what name to give it. Probably something hospital. So originally it started off as an extension to Tigerberg Hospital, since that map was too easy, but then eventually it kind of evolved into an own thing. So what you see right now is like 2/3 of the Tigerberg, and this right here is the exit. Holy shit, that scared me, gets me every time. But yeah, that's the exit. This is where you will have to escape, probably, assuming nothing changes. I will probably put some lights down these hallways to distinguish them, because in the original Tigerberg Hospital that was an issue, since you never knew which side you're on. So yeah, after the initial part here, you will find a key that leads you to this door with these stairs. So the aim usually is just to explore a huge area until you find the next key. So once you find the key for this door, you can just head on. I put two stairs together to make some extra spacing, because on like Hunt Hill Asylum or something, if there are traps going off and the Phantom, for example, is right above you on the floor, he would start seeing you and stuff like that. So I'm trying to make some more floor spacing between the areas to avoid things like that. And yeah, some doors are missing deliberately. I just thought having a few less doors would be a good change, since people tend to hide a lot behind them. They would have to be more careful when going into these areas, I guess. So yeah, that's kind of like the thought behind it. So yeah, you will come down here, check for some more keys, and unlock this one. And then you will head out into the hotel part. I don't know, I guess I'll still have to justify it somehow as a part of the hospital, since everything looks, I guess, kind of hospital-y. So in this part you will have this room, the big room over there where we came from. This is for later, and this one. Here you will search for some stuff, and we will also be able to access, oh, it's a pool. I think I'll keep it a pool. And you will also be able to access the kitchen here. So it will be this big room, this over there, and the other one way back, along with the kitchen. So you will have to check that area. You will have to check that area to eventually find the key that leads you to more stairs. There's also this little thing, deliberate death trap. I don't know, feels kind of pointless, I guess, for a pantry to be here. The idea is kind of, I guess, force people into more dangerous places. Something like that. So yeah, after you find that, you will head on further down. And this is the last floor. Shit, I should have disabled insanity effects. So you head down here, and you will have this part. Also this entire part. And yeah, obviously the rooms are not decorated or anything, so it's just like the basic layout and the doors, just to see the pathing, I guess. Here we'll have this entire area to check, so you can find the key that leads you to this door. And this obviously leads you to more upstairs. Kinda had to build a makeshift connector here, because there was no room piece that would kind of fit these parts together. So yeah, you come up here, you land back in the hotel part, and starting from this hall, along with the toilets here and this room, this is the last area you will have to check. You will have to find the silver key in one of these rooms. So yeah, I said earlier we have been walking by this place, and I said these double doors are for later. So once you find the silver key, it could be... Oh, this right here will also be unlocked. So once you find the silver key, you'll be able to unlock these double doors and kind of take a shortcut, I guess, so you can go back up quicker without having to backtrack all the way through and then coming back from there through the kitchen. So yeah, quickly backtrack, quickly in quotation marks, and head for the exit. I know the map is kinda too big, some might say, but that's the gist of it. Mainly my friends and I had the issue of that some maps are just too small, and the idea was to make kinda an EX map for veterans. But yeah, as said, this Tigerberg Tigerberg extended, I guess, kinda evolved into its own thing. And yeah, that's my showcase of the new map. Hope you guys are looking forward to it.